Good morning, New Carlisle Elementary School. This is Bria.
And Aiden.
The other Aiden is behind the camera, and Cameron is operating the computer.
Today's date is Monday, January 13th, and it is B-Day.
For lunch today, we are having popcorn chicken, butternut squash, cold sub sandwich, fresh fruit, bologna sandwich, and milk.
Happy birthday today to Alex M. and Reed O. Enjoy your birthday.
Now for today's weather. The current temperature is 40 degrees, but it feels like 34. Today will start off cold. It will be cloudy and warmer with a high of 49. Tomorrow will be warmer with a high of 57. Now a word from Ms. Randenberg.
Good morning, everybody. I'm so happy to be back. I was gone Friday with some of the teachers at a PBIS meeting, and so I'm very, very happy to be back today. I had a couple things I wanted to mention. We have some drawing or yearbook drawing contest winners. So I will get these to your teacher. These are the people that had a piece, that they're going to have a piece in our yearbook cover this year, which is pretty awesome. So I'm going to read those off, and then I'm going to probably mention those one of these days after school to snag a picture of you. One is Micah S., Chastity A., Caden M., Tristan A., McKenna S., Anna R., Sandra M., Aubrey S., and Sven J. So I will get these certificates to you, but way to go on having a really good picture that you gave to Mrs. Skinner that is going to be a part of our yearbook. So everybody that orders a yearbook this year, you're going to have a piece of that right there on the cover. I also wanted to mention from our 2-hour delay last week, the compassion lessons. I've talked to quite a few kids who said they really, really enjoyed that lesson, but then teachers, make sure to go back in and look at the mazes. Some of you sent your mazes into Mrs. Green, and she's got those up on our R Factor site, and just with some bubbles next to them, just to take a look at what some of the other teachers did. If you've got more, we can get those other examples onto our site as well. The more examples, the better, just for future. So thank you for everyone doing those R Factor lessons. Along with the R Factor, again, you guys have all noticed the mural in the hallway that has the NCE really big, and it has our culture playbook. It's got our culture playbook wording. So this is our culture playbook, but it has on there, be a great arrow, commitment to excellence, and stand up and own it. It has those sections in there. Well, what we're going to do with that wall is our R Factor team has decided to have teachers nominate students that are showing those characteristics. So as the week progresses this week, we'll let you know who's been nominated, and we're going to celebrate them this week on Thursday, and then the following Fridays as well for our R Factor nominations for January. And we're going to continue this through the rest of the year. And when the students get called down, they will then sign the wall. You'll get a marker, and you'll get to sign your name on the wall. That'll stay there at least the rest of the year, if not maybe into next year. So we'll see. So exciting R Factor stuff coming out. But again, you get those nominations based on how you're acting every day, not how you're acting just one day. So if you're going to be committed to excellence, or if you're going to stand up and own it, or if you're going to be a great arrow and you're going to be that respectful student, be that respectful student as often as you can. All right. I also wanted to, changing gears here, congratulate a couple teachers on receiving the Tecumseh Education Foundation grant. And that goes to Jennifer from our building. There's a few from other buildings, but Mrs. Evans, Mrs. Green, Mrs. Rudd, and Mrs. Wagner. So congratulations to you guys. And tell your teachers, if that was one of your teachers, way to go. And PTO grants are coming up as well, and so that those are due on January 21st. So if you are interested in doing one of those teachers, that is the deadline. Also, we have a Nearpod class that Mrs. Green is giving, so if you're interested, teachers, in signing up for that, please do. Students, I have another couple quick announcements. Girls, This Girl Scout form has gone home. The deadline on here says that, well, it starts on January 16th and that you needed to pay prior to the 16th. You can bring this paper with you and the money with you on Thursday when you would show up. So I did send this home on remind. It sounds like it's going to be really exciting. It's some girls' STEM activities all through this program, and it's affiliated through the Girl Scouts, so it sounds really exciting. The last thing, just so that I've noticed that many of you are starting to get the lunch passes with me. If you have signed up or want a lunch pass with me, you need to put your name and your friend's name on it, first and last name and your room number, and send this to the office, because then I will schedule a time and get it back to you so you know when we can have lunch together. I think I've got a lunch date tomorrow, actually. So if you are interested or have chosen this, that is what you do with that. You can't just come meet lunch on any random day, because I've got meetings and some different things, so I want to make sure that I'm here when you plan on eating lunch. So let's have a fantastic day today. It's a great Monday. It's not snowing, that would make it a little bit better, but it's a Monday. We're here. Back over to the news for the pledge.
Thank you for joining us on this mellow Monday. Please join us for the pledge to our flag and the New Carlisle School Pledge.
I
pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Today is a new day.
I am the best student I can be. I do my best schoolwork. I respect others. I play fairly. I am proud of all I do and say.